It is April, which means that like we are just about to be a fourth of the way through 2013. Like this time goes by so fast as you get older. Do you guys notice that? Anyway, okay, gonna jump right in because I do have quite a lot of things to talk about. And it's funny because every time I get around to filming favorites videos, I'm like, oh my goodness, I don't have anything to talk about. And then I go through all my stuff and I'm like, oh yeah, this was a favorite and this was a favorite. So aside from some of the stuff that I've talked about in previous months, like the LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer and Ben Nye's powder, I still use those and still consider those my favorites. I use those every single day, but I'm not going to include those in this video today just because, I mean, I feel like those are like everyday items. These are more things that are kind of new into my routine, if that makes any sense. Okay, so let's talk about some of the stuff that I've done reviews on for this past month because those have definitely been favorites. So the first thing is the cleansing glove, and it's actually a little bit wet because I was just using it. But yeah, the cleansing glove has been a total favorite this month. I have been using it all the time because I don't know, I just feel like using the glove makes brushing a lot less painful. So it's like no big deal to just stick my hand in and wash 1 or 2 brushes real quick and then let them dry. So this has definitely been a favorite. And I have a video review on how this is sort of kind of like a dupe for the Sigma cleansing brush. So I will link that right here so that you can watch that video if you're curious. And I will also link the URL to find this glove online as well. So as you can see, there's like little ridges and I talk about it really in depth and show you like a little demonstration, but how I use it in that video that is right here. Okay, second thing is my Serious Sonic, and I've been using this pretty much every day because my skin has just been freaking out. My fault, but yeah, so my skin's sort of been freaking out, so I've been using this every day to just cleanse my skin, and it's really helped with breakouts and things like that. So again, I have a review on this and I'll link it right here. I'm not going to talk too in depth about it. I use it with the regular brush head, and I still haven't had to change the batteries from the first time that I purchased this item. So this thing is amazing. Makes your skin, I mean, I think it just gives your skin like a glow. I love it so much. Okay, so those are pretty much the products that I've loved this month that I've done reviews on, and now these next products are products that I have not done reviews on, but I might have talked about them in other videos. So the first thing that I've been loving, and as you can see, I've used so much of it, and I did a haul type thing. These were on clearance at Walgreens, and so I wanted to let you guys know before the clearance sale ended or before everything was sold out. So I did a video on this, I don't know, maybe like a week or 2 ago, and as you can see, I've used that much of this. This is the Shea Moisture Reconstructive Elixir with sea kelp, argan oil, and shea butter. Yeah, and this, I don't know, I love it. I just spray it on my hair like it's in my hair right now. I don't find that it makes my hair too oily or greasy. What I normally do is when I get out of the shower, I just spray this on and then I just leave it because I usually take a shower at night, and then I just like let my hair air dry. And then the next morning when I go to do my hair, it's in my hair, it's moisturized my hair, and I find that, I don't know, that it's even protected my hair a little bit. So yeah, this is the Shea Moisture reconstructive elixir that I really love, and I've used so much of it. I'm thankful that I have another bottle like on backup that I got on clearance because I love it so much. This was another clearance item that I picked up from that Walgreens clearance sale. This is the Dr. Miracle's Curl Care. This is the nourishing conditioner. I don't have the shampoo, I've only tried the conditioner. What I love so much about this is it's super hydrating. It definitely, when I wash it on my hair, I definitely feel like my hair is moisturized. But secondly, it has menthol in it, so it's like, it gives your scalp like a really great tingle. And I love, excuse me, something in my throat. I love like that minty feeling on my scalp, especially because I don't wash my hair every day. I wash it like every 2 or 3 days, and sometimes even longer than that because I'm just lazy, and I've talked about that before. But I love, like, it just makes your hair feel extra clean. Like after you've shampooed, I do use shampoo, I don't just co-wash, I actually do shampoo my hair, but after you've shampooed your hair and then you apply this conditioner, I don't know, it just makes your hair feel like extra clean because it's like minty and tingly, and the tingle lasts for like a really long time, almost to the point where it's like, is this ever gonna go away? It's so minty and refreshing. And if you've used any of those cleansing conditioners that have like rosemary and mint, like I think Wen has one, and I just tried the Ren one, it also has that same minty effect, but this is like extra minty. Like, yeah, it's just really, it tingles. I don't know, I feel like invigorates your scalp. I think that it sort of helps your scalp sort of, because it's tingling, like it sort of draws blood to the scalp, and so it'll help with like hair growth and just to stimulate the hair follicles. That's what I think. It doesn't say that, but that's sort of what I think. I don't know. I don't know why I think that. I don't know if I've heard that somewhere or what, but that's what I think. And it's awesome. It's the nourishing conditioner. It has coconut oil, jojoba, vitamin E, and it does soften and all that stuff. But the thing that I love the most about it is the fact that it does leave that refreshing tingle on your hair that I love so much. Okay, this is the Avalon Organics Skin Nourishing Antioxidant Intensive Vitamin C Sun Aging Moisture Plus Lotion with SPF. Daily UV protection and hydration, plus defense against sun aging, free radicals for all skin types. Okay, so this is what that looks like. Now, I got this from Walgreens. It retails for somewhere between $13 and $15 depending, but I got it on sale from Walgreens. I got it on clearance actually. It was only $5, and I had to look at the expiration date because sometimes I bought clearance items from Walgreens before and it already expired. But I looked at the expiration date before I purchased this, and the expiration date isn't until 10/14, so that's next year, so I'm sure that I will use this before then. I have a favorite skin, what is it called? Like moisturizer, day moisturizer with SPF. It is the Be Fine Food Skincare Day Moisturizer. That is my favorite one of all time, but I don't like the kind that comes in the pump. I like the kind that comes in the tube. The kind that comes in the pump for some reason doesn't have the same effect on my skin as the kind that comes in the tube. So, the problem with that is that I can only buy it online. They used to sell it at the Ulta near me, but now they don't sell it at Ulta anymore. So now I can only buy it online, and shipping is like $7 or something like that. And it's already pretty pricey as it is. And so I'm always looking out for a good skin moisturizer with SPF, like a daytime moisturizer with SPF. So if you guys know one, then let me know. But I'm looking for one specifically with SPF because sometimes I don't wear makeup that has SPF on it. So I was thinking about like, what should I get? BB cream, because BB creams typically have SPF in it, but I was like, no, but I don't want to wear BB cream every day. Sometimes I really just like I just like going barefaced, and then that's it, and throwing on mascara, some powder just for shine, and then that's it. And so it's so hard for me to find a moisturizing day cream. There are some that I like, but not a ton that I love, because I just don't find that they're hydrating enough for the daytime. I have dry skin. It's been really dry outside because it's been really cold here in South Florida. Weather has been freaking out. I don't know why. It's so annoying. But then I found this, and I was like, okay, it's only $4.99, so it was only $5. So let me just go ahead and try it. I smelled it. It smells really good. It smells citrusy, like orange, as you can imagine, like something with vitamin C. They're gonna go with like an orangey type smell. But it works really well on my skin. It was, I don't know, I just find that it hydrates equally as well as the Be Fine Food skincare one, which is nice. But this actually works really well, and it's more accessible. I can find this at Bed Bath & Beyond. I found it at Walmart yesterday when I was looking. I can find it at so many different places, and it protects against the sun. SPF 15 is it's fine for me. Of course, people recommend SPF 30, but I feel like my first line of defense is the fact that I'm not fair skinned, I'm brown. So that is gonna be like my first line of defense against the sun. And second, I'm not like out and about, like running around all the time. I'm just like in my car going to work and then coming home or walking my dog. And so I feel like if I put this on before that, then that's enough protection. I don't really need a ton more. If I am gonna be out and about, like at the beach or something, then of course I'm gonna use a higher SPF protection for my face. But for everyday use, this is great. It hasn't clogged my pores, hasn't caused any breakouts, and I think it has even helped some of my strange breakout to subside once I started using this. So yeah, so I am happy with this purchase, and I recommend it to all dry skin people out there. If you have dry skin and you're looking for an antioxidant rich SPF for your face for daily use. It doesn't leave a white cast, if you can see. I have it on today, and I feel like my skin absorbs it enough, but it also protects it. Like, I don't feel like it's dry. It doesn't have like a strange, like thick, weird texture that's hard to spread. It's easy to spread, but has the SPF protection that I'm looking for, and it also has antioxidants, which will help with you know, aging and stuff like that. And I really do love the Avalon Organics. I've used several of their products, like toners, other lotions. I use their lotion for like just body lotion. So I do like this line, so I'm glad that I was able to pick this up, and it's more accessible when I run out. And you get 4 ounces, which is a ton. I'm talking about this a lot, aren't I? You get 4 ounces, which is a ton for this product, because a lot of times you just get like 2 or 3 ounces. So 4 ounces is really great, and you get a ton of product. So this is definitely one of my favorites. So this is definitely one of my faves, and I think that I will probably be repurchasing this more often than not. Toner. So I'm going through all my toners because I have like a ton of toners, and I have a video on, is toner really necessary? Because who really knows if toner is necessary? But I have a lot of toner, so I try to use all of it. I don't know that I'll purchase it. Well, I probably will purchase more toner, but I'm trying to use up all the toners that I have, and so I'm collecting them, and we'll do like an empties video as soon as I have enough items to do. But this is the toner I've been using lately. This is Human Nature's 100% hydrating face toner with moringa and aloe vera. And this says that it's for dry or mature skin, and I told you that I do have dry skin. And it has vitamins E, C, and A. There's no harmful chemicals. I have a whole video on Human Nature products that I'll link right here if you're interested. I love this line. I just wish that, again, it was more accessible and not just online. I wish that I could actually just go to the store and pick it up. But I love this line a ton and think that everybody should try it. I know that buying stuff online is sometimes iffy. People just like to go to the store and look. But if you're curious, you get 6.76 ounces in this, and it's lasted me for quite a while. It's going to expire in August 2013. Because these are all natural products, they do have expiration dates because there's no like harmful chemicals or parabens to preserve them or anything like that. So I do need to hurry up and use this before August of 2013, so that's why I'm using it up now. Okay, and I do have some makeup items that I have sort of loved this month, discovered, bought, etc., etc. The first thing is this mascara. Now, my lashes are kind of sad. I don't really have a ton, like they're not like super long. I mean, my lashes in terms of like the amount of lashes I have are fine. And one thing that I do like about my lashes is that they're already curled, so I don't have to use an eyelash curler or anything like that. What I don't love is the fact that they're kind of thin and they aren't very long. So I'm always looking for a volumizing and lengthening mascara. And this one, my mom actually purchased this and I kind of stole it from her. But this is the Avon Super Extend Infinitize Mascara. So it comes in an orange tube like this. The brush, when I first opened it, I was a little bit intimidated because the brush is huge. I mean, do you see that? The brush is like if I put it up against my eye, like the brush like covers my entire eye. So I was a little bit intimidated, but you can see what it looks like. It has the ball at the end, and then it's a rubberized brush. So the first time I tried it, I was like, okay, whatever. Then after that, like I think the second and third, I realized how great this mascara was. What I love the most about this mascara is, one, it does lengthen. I only have on 2 coats right now. I don't even know if you can see. But 1, it does lengthen. 2, it doesn't make my eyelashes feel crunchy or clumpy when I apply layer after layer. I've applied up to 4 layers of this mascara and it lengthens. It almost made me look like I had on like a natural looking false eyelash. Like it made me look like I had eyelashes, which is fantastic. I mean, I have eyelashes, but they're not very long. So this mascara, oh my gosh, like I was thrilled at this mascara just because it did everything I needed to do. And another thing is it doesn't flake. It doesn't run. If I put it on, I don't think that this is the waterproof formula of the mascara. I'm pretty sure it's not. And when I go to the gym or whatever, it doesn't run down my face. It actually is not difficult to take off, but it's as difficult to take off as like a waterproof mascara would be. Like you actually have to use some sort of product to take it off and not just like soap and water. So I love it for all of those reasons. Definitely try some of the Avon mascaras. I think that Avon mascaras, people sleep on them. People sleep on Avon mascaras. They don't think that Avon mascaras are good. And a lot of the ones that I've tried have been really good. And you guys know I've been shopping my stash a little bit. And so a couple of the items that I have been using are these 2 right here. These are both Michael Todd products, I believe. And this is Michael Todd's Compact Bronzer in the color Tahiti. And here's what it looks like. So it comes with the mirror, and then here's the actual bronzer. And what I like about this is, aside from the fact that it's a great bronzer, look, it like has this plastic covering, which I think is really clever. So if you had to put like a sponge or something, I don't know why you put a sponge on top of a bronzer, but if you had to put like a sponge or something on top, then it really protects it. But anyway, the bronzer. So the bronzer looks like this. It is a little shimmery. I'll show you, there's a glare. So it's I don't know if you can see, but it's a little shimmery, not a ton. It's too dark for me to, it's too light for me to use as like a contour type color, but it's actually a great bronzer, which is exactly what it is. You almost can't even see it against my skin tone, but you can see it enough to use it as like a bronzer. So I have it on my cheeks right now. I've been wearing it like every single day, as a matter of fact. Like I think every day for the month of February, I've worn this bronzer because it sort of gives you like a bronze effect. It gives you like a bronze effect. I don't have on any blush today. I just have on the bronzer, and I put it on top of like my cheekbones, my temple and my forehead, and just gives me like a really nice bronze glow. There is a little shimmer. I don't know if you can see it. I don't even think that you can, but it's so slight again that you can't see it, so you're not going to be like a disco ball walking around, but I really like it. I think it's great for spring and summertime. Again, Michael Todd Cosmetics. This is in Tahiti, and it's a really great color. I think if you are my complexion and like lighter, like if you're tan up until my complexion, then this works. I don't know if this will work for those who are darker than me, just because again, like it's not, like you can see it on the back of my hand, but if you were darker than me, then I don't know that you would be able to. And then the other thing that I've been using from Michael Todd is this blush in Ava, which is a really nice like corally, not corally, it's a really nice like pink shade, but it has some almost like fun goldy coral iridescence to it. So I've been using this blush and pairing it with the bronzer. Sometimes when I use blush, sometimes I just wear the bronzer by itself, but I've been using this blush against it, and I just pop it onto like the apples of my cheeks, and it's just a really great pink color. I think it looks, it's not too bright of a pink, as you can see, and so it blends in really well, and it works really well with that bronzer and my skin tone. Then I have been, okay, and then a lipstick that I've been using a lot, or trying to find a lot of uses for, is MAC's Boyfriend Stealer. This was from the Archie's Girl collection, and I picked it up partially because it was like one of the only lipsticks that was left, and so I was like, I need to get something from this collection. I need to buy this. So I bought it, but it's this color here. It looks really scary in the tube, but it's sheer. Well, not sheer, but it's like a sheerer. It's a luster finish, I think. No, it's a cream sheen. I lied. It's a cream sheen. So it's super dark, and it's even darker, I feel like, when I put it on my lips. So what I've been doing is I've been using other lipstick colors and then applying this on top of that to sort of deepen up those colors a little bit. So instead of like it being like a bright pink, it sort of darkens the pink up a little bit. Instead of it being like, I've even put it on top of red, like I'll put it on top of what I'm wearing right now. Right now I have on MAC Russian Red, and so I'll put this on top. So you see it just deepens up the color just a little bit, and then yeah, so it makes it wearable and workable and not so just like dark, deep purple. Even though I love Vampy Lip, I'm just trying to stay away from those a little bit now that it's like springtime, summertime, so I'm definitely more into like reds and pinks, and I will probably do a video on my favorite MAC lipsticks for spring and summer, so that'll be coming soon. But this has been one that, yeah, I've been trying to find more uses for it, and because of that I found several. So I just apply it on top of whatever lipstick I'm wearing, and that way I will get a chance to use it, and it's not just sitting in my makeup collection sad because it's unloved, you know? Okay, so now it's time for fails. I have a few fails. So the first fail was my skin, because my skin was freaking out, and that's partially my fault, and I talked about that, but it's my fault because I'm wiping my hand off, if you're wondering. I have been trying a lot of new skincare products this month, and normally my skin is fine. My skin doesn't freak out when I use new skincare products. It doesn't, you know, go haywire on me or anything like that. I don't normally break out. I'm really generally fine. I don't have sensitive skin, but for some reason, I guess with the combination of everything that I was doing this month, I was experiencing some breakouts, and I thought it was because I was wearing makeup every day, but I mean, I've never broken out from wearing makeup every day before. So yeah, but like my forehead area and like around here, and even like on my cheek area, they're not like cystic acne bumps like that come to a head and it's a zit and you pop it. They're just sort of like bumps, if that makes any sense. Next is, I have a lot of these like little sample things that, you know, you get when you buy makeup, and you get like a little sample thing. And so this is the Lancome Bi-Facil makeup or eye makeup remover, and I tried it once and it just really didn't do too much to take off my makeup. Now, I use it with this mascara right here, and I think this mascara, I don't know if it's this mascara that's just super difficult to take off, or if it's really this product right here, but it didn't really take my eye makeup off. Well, my mascara, it was like really, I don't know. I think I like Clinique's Take the Day Off a lot better than Lancome's Bi-Facil, and I know a lot of people swear by Lancome's Bi-Facil, and I don't know. I'm just like, whatever. I think that there are cheaper alternatives out there that work just as well, if not better. So I will not be purchasing the full-size bottle of the Lancome Bi-Facil eye makeup remover. But that is all, guys. I don't have anything else to really talk about. This video is probably a lot longer than I wanted it to be, but that's usually how it is when it comes to favorites, because you're talking, you're doing like mini reviews. So don't worry, I'll have other videos that are shorter than this throughout the month. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I hope March was great for you, and I hope April, and if it wasn't great for you, then I hope April will be all better. So I love you guys, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.